Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see how to create the expanding animated search box using Jquery. Look at the final demo. Whenever we click the toggle search button, a toggle input field comes out and goes in. For code, you can visit my CodePen profile. I'll drop the link to the code below this video. Feel free to visit my CodePen profile. CodePen is an online editor, where we can edit our HTML pages and preview the result instantly. We can save our projects in it. Let's get started with HTML structure. Start with creating the wrapper div element. Within it, create the search box div element with an input field in it, and give the input class to it. Let's open the HTML structure in the browser. Now let's get started with CSS, by including its link in the head section of the HTML document. Set the margin and padding values of all default HTML elements to 0. Use the user select property, to prevent the user from selecting and copying the text on the page. Set the background color to the body. For placing any HTML element in the center, one of the easiest ways is to make the element's position value absolute and its parent value to a relative. Now set the top and left properties values to 50%. But we can see that element is not exactly placed in the center. Now use translate method of the transform property to place the element exactly in the middle by setting translate x and translate y values to -50%. Now style the search box div element, by setting the width, height, and position value to the relative, so that we can place its child div elements accordingly. Now style the input field using the input class, use the absolute position and place it in the center. Use the box sizing property, so that the input field would occupy within the specified width and height. Now set the width, height, and 3 pixels of the solid border color. Set the 50 pixels of the border radius and 20 pixels of the left and right padding to place the inner text properly. To remove the blue outline around the input field, use the outline property. Now increase the font size, change the color and use the transition property for smooth transition effect. Now change the color of the placeholder value inside the input field, using CSS vendor prefixes. WebKit is used for the Chrome, Moz is used for the Firefox and MS is used for the Internet Explorer. Now get back to the HTML structure. Within the search box development and below the input field, create the BTN development with the search font Awesome icon. Here I am going to use the font Awesome icons. Font Awesome is an open source site for free icons. For using the font Awesome icons, first, we need to include the CDN link in the head section of the HTML document. First, open Font Awesome website, then navigates to icons, then search for icons whichever you want, including that element into your HTML structure. For the time-saving purpose, I had opened the icons whichever I want, before starting this video. Just see how I'm going to include the icons into HTML structure. Now style the BTN development by setting its position value to absolute and set 80 pixels of the width and height. Now set the background and 50% of the border radius. Now use the top, right properties to place it properly. Now use the text align property to place the icon horizontally in the center. Use the line height property to place the icon vertically in the center. Now increase the font size and change the color. By using the right property, place the input field properly. Now include the Jquery CDN link in the HTML structure, and open the script tags within it. Write the document ready function. Now make the input field's width value to 0. So that by adding the toggle active class using Jquery, we can set its width to 350 pixels on click event. Now whenever we click the search icon button, a function is triggered, which adds the active toggle class to the input field. By targeting both input and active classes, set its width value to 350 pixels. Now again add the toggle animate class to the btn development. Here this refers to btn development. Now by targeting the btn and animate classes, rotate the icon on click. And along with this add the 100 pixels of the right property to both input field and search icon, so that we get the moving effect. Attach the focus and value methods to the input field in the jQuery. So that whenever we click the search box, cursor pointer would focus inside the input field and erases the existing text in it. Thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoyed the video, so don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and ask me anything in the comments section. See you in another video.